I grew up with a terminally ill best friend. 15 years later, I discovered her entire illness was a lie created by her mother, Amy, and I met in 6th grade when she transferred to our school. She had this pexy haircut that I later learned wasn't a style choice parent. It was growing back after chemotherapy. She was in remission from a rare blood disorder, but her mother warned all the teachers that relapses were common. We became inseparable. When she missed school for treatments, I collected her homework and visited, sitting beside her bed where she'd lay exhausted, and a pole nearby. I held her hand through 3 relapses in high school, even shaved my head alongside her junior year when her mother said the cancer had returned. Everyone in our small town knew Amy's story. The community held fundraisers for experimental treatments not covered by insurance. My family donated what little we could. Her mother, a nurse, administered most of her home treatments. After graduation, Amy's condition stabilized enough for her to attend community college with me, though her mother insisted she live at home for monitoring. How at college, Amy canceled plans last minute due to bad blood days, her code. For when her counts dropped dangerously low despite everything, Amy was the most alive person I knew. Her bucket list became our weekend mission parent when she felt strong enough. We crashed wedding receptions, went skydiving on her good health anniversary, and road tripped to the ocean because she'd never seen it. I don't know how much time I have, she'd say, but I refused to waste a second of it. I believed her, we all did. Last month, I started my new job as a medical records specialist at the regional hospital where Amy had supposedly received her treatments for years. During training, I mentioned to my supervisor that my best friend had been treated there. I am not supposed to do this, she said after I shared Amy's name, but since it's clearly important to you, she typed in the name and frowned. Are you sure she was treated here? Amy had no records at the hospital, and I tried others in our region, nothing. When I searched for her mother's nursing license, it didn't exist. The entire illness panned 15 years of treatments, relapses, remissions, fundraisers panned was a fabrication. I confronted Amy over coffee. She collapsed into tears, revealing the truth in broken sentences. Her mother had convinced her she was sick, starting at age 8. The medications were vitamins or mild sedatives. The chemo hair loss came from her mother shaving her head while she slept. I didn't know until I was 19, she whispered. By then, what was I supposed to say? Sorry, everyone, I am actually fine, as the whole town had invested in my survival. Her mother has Munchausen by proxy, a psychological disorder where someone fabricates illness in another person for attention and sympathy. She's now in treatment after Amy finally reported her. Amy has returned all the fundraiser money she could track down. She's also in therapy, working through the realization that she was physically healthy her entire life while being psychologically abused. Yesterday, we went through her bucket list. She crossed out live to see 30 and wrote live past 80 instead. I'm still processing my feelings per the relief she's healthy mixed with betrayal about the lies. But mostly, I wonder about the strangest irony. Amy always said her illness taught her to truly live each day to the fullest. That part, at least, was completely true.